Shop, and we are back again from SkillsUSA 2024, and I found John Esbenshade. Oh my gosh, it's impossible to get John to stand still at this event.
Unless you put a glass of bourbon underneath one of those box traps like in a cartoon, then I'll get under it every time.
John, this has been an amazing year for this event. You must be so proud.
I'm proud of the work, but it's really not about me. This is about the roofing industry coming together, and everyone has. You're here, JM's here. There's like 15 people over there that either work with committees that I've been a part of, or that have helped donate material. Some people from Georgia Pacific who are even in the leadership side of things actually help build mock-ups. So I'm an honor to be a part of it, and it really is a professional thrill of a lifetime.
It is, and we mentioned this before in other videos, that this is about the industry coming together to elevate the industry overall and to attract the future workforce.
Literally elevate. We actually elevated it. The number of times that I've been lucky enough to have people come up and say, "Can we go up that?" I'm like, yeah, you're supposed to. Go on.
Yeah.
It's really been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and this was the elevation, the platform was your idea.
So I got the idea partially from Mid-South Roof Systems. Megan Smith there actually at the Georgia SkillsUSA contest had a little scaffolding walk for people to do. And they brought me down to come and see it. And when I saw it, I was back in the hotel and I was watching Seinfeld. And it was, levels, Jerry. And I thought, levels is an interesting idea because then we could actually create additional floor space without having to pay for it. And here we are standing underneath a level.
It's incredible, and I was talking to some of the Johns Manville guys up there who were teaching the welding. They ran out of material and had to go get more.
Which is, they came last year, and last year we thought it was a very popular thing because they were lined up all day. But something about having 30 foot of scaffolding for you to go and walk up, apparently that really draws the eye. And I know that they're thrilled with that. It's a busy week for them too, and they've really been just cherished partners in making sure that this all can happen.
Oh yeah, and now tell me about the competition because it's day 2 today.
Day 2.
How did yesterday go as the high school students?
It went extremely well. Thinking about the growth that happened between last year and this year, it's really difficult to overstate how far it's come, even on the written test. The lowest score on the written test this year would have been the highest score on the written test last year.
Wow.
So we had students who had completed the NRCA track thermoplastic course, which is what we recommend to prepare students for this. And right now there's a quality of work going on there on the post-secondary side of things. Their first year doing the contest in the post-secondary category. That's truly remarkable to watch. I'm really excited for Jared Ribble, the Vice President of NRCA's Pro Certification, to come and see it because it's the same mock-up, it's a similar materials list, it's a very similar scoring rubric, and all in all, it's been a tremendous week so far, but I am ready for it to be over.
Long days, right?
Long days,
we're going from 8 to 5. The expo's open.
It's more like 6 to after dinners. It's around 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. every night with you guys. But it's a blessing, and you only got to do this 1 week a year, and this is the week you want to do it.
Yeah. And if you're out there watching this and you're thinking, wow, maybe I should come check it out. You should. We can use volunteers.
We're going to need volunteers. I don't know what next year is going to be like. All I know is that we're going to be expected to one-up this. We're going to have to, figuratively, not literally, level up. And with that, we're going to need all aspects of the industry coming together again like this. And even beforehand, we need the creative brain power of the industry to come together and say, all right, how can we continue to polish this presence to not just be there, but to be outstanding in this space, and I'm really looking forward to doing that next year too.
Yeah, and we need sponsors too.
We always need sponsors. That's you guys, not us. NRCA is not officially asking anyone for sponsorship for this, but this is the kind of thing that we do with your sponsorship.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, it helps pay for the booth, the space, the donation of materials.
Everything. Right? There is not a single thing in here that wouldn't have been possible without donations. We have these Hydro Flasks are not traditionally in our collateral budget for trade shows, but because we had good sponsors, we were able to build a scaffolding. The students are able to have championship belts. We have all the collateral. We have a prize wheel. We have mock-ups. We've really done an amazing thing here this year, and we want to grow it next year.
Yeah. So wow, so exciting. If you're watching, if you're not watching, we're going to put this on social media, so we make sure you see it, because I think everybody needs to come and experience this at least once.
It'll blow you away.
Yeah.
You'll come in and you'll realize that we as an industry are here in the same place where other industries have been for generations. And we're not just okay with being here, we want to be outstanding. Last year, we cracked open the door, and this year, I think we kicked it down.
Wow, for sure. Yeah, it's been incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you to NRCA. Thank you to SkillsUSA. This is just uplifting.
It's literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
All right, so stay tuned. We're going to be continuing to bring you videos from the show so you can experience this amazing event. Thank you so much, John.
Thanks, Karen.
And my camera operator just walked away, so I'm going to have to do the exit.
It's
Don't
okay.
go anywhere.
Oh, so I stay here. I hold Mark.